What do you say is happening there?
The sun is starting to touch the clouds.
You're quite poetic.
Hey, that's me. Good morning, all the blueheads.
The one here doesn't have blue on the head yet.
Still young, yeah. Hyena in the road.
1, 2, 3. One just
Yeah.
walked off. I love it. I predicted we'll see hyena this morning.
You did?
I didn't predict the guinea fowl though. Is that a scar?
Looks like it.
Old scar. Just gives us the side eye every now and then. Other one is back in the road.
They're going to start heading out.
One can't help to wonder if one of them is one we saw yesterday.
Yeah, this one's coming to check us out.
Just not our tires, please. The other one is checking where's its mates. Oh, there's a bus coming. Oh.
Off they go. Sure.
Blindingly beautiful.
Masurini archaeological site.
Well, by all indications, the road is open.
Yeah.
Well, we've only seen a staff bus, so we know we'll be alone.
Yes.
It's a cute place. We've never had a picnic here.
No, we haven't. When accredited guides are on duty, heritage tours will be conducted at regular intervals subject to numbers of guests. Between 8 and 1 and 2 and 3.
Tuesday to Sundays. Guides are occasionally diverted to other locations for other duties when unfortunately no tours of the site can be made. So it's the luck of the draw.
Yes. It's such a privilege to be able to be in a place like this. Hey, my angel.
Yeah, sometimes there aren't any words. Good morning.
Good morning. It's like amazing. The sun is rising here at Masurini. Listen, okay, there's a vehicle coming by, but there's bird sound, everything. It's like wild.
Well, we aren't the only ones around. So we got up at 4.
Yep.
Had a sleepy cup of coffee. We'll show you a picture, but we were not in the mood to film.
A bit slow this morning.
And now we're taking a drive to Letaba.
To go and see what it looks like. Hopefully we can walk around and show some things after the flooding.
Just want to see a bit of the impact.
The day started well. We saw hyena, as you saw.
Yes. And guinea fowl.
And guinea fowl. We wanted to have coffee, But it's weird. It's going to be too soon after our first cup this morning. We'll
Well-
make a cup later.
Yeah, I think so. We'll see if the restaurant is open.
Yeah, I might have breakfast there.
If it is, we'll definitely have breakfast there. Otherwise, we're just going to take a slow drive. Letaba is very dear to both our hearts.
Yes.
That's the camp we visited first together in April of 1994. So join us for the drive. It's going to be a special one.
Good morning. We've never walked around here. Eh? Look, I wonder if those are like the original huts or replicas of what the huts looked like when the indigenous people lived here.
Pardon me if I'm distracted every so often. I'm just scanning the area.
No, we have to keep our eyes peeled the whole time.
I definitely think that's part of
The heritage walk.
where the guides take one.
Yes.
Absolutely. That might be an exhibition. Maybe we go read that board.
Yeah, let's go check it out.
Peep through the window. So we've never gotten out here, ever.
No, never, no.
It's quite a pretty place, and I would suspect quiet, so
Yeah.
one can even braai here.
Wait. Do I hear a bromvoel
Or a lion.
or a lion? Well, if it was a lion, it's still quite far. We must just stay in running distance of the car.
The running is the issue.
Don't worry, I'll drag you.
Thanks, that's so reassuring, Kurtie. I've always been able to count on you. All right, so this is where one goes.
Goes in and out, yeah.
You may only leave the picnic area under the escort of a Sandparks guide. Guided walks start here. Unguided walks are strictly prohibited, I would imagine, and we would not dare.
No,
So there's quite a distance now between us and the car.
yes, there is quite a distance. One can't see through the windows.
Oh,
Oh yeah, you can. It's old artifacts and things of the historical site.
oh, the archaeological finds.
Yeah,
That's interesting. I told you before, archaeologist was one of the professions on my list while I was growing up.
it's just the one window you can see through.
I'm scanning so that I can protect you in the event of danger,
Thanks, my angel.
but I'm also scanning to see if I can spot something.
Look at that, there's a tool that they used in the old days to grind stuff to make like meal and things.
Right, that side too.
Yeah, interesting.
Hopefully one day we can come and do this walk if it's not too steep.
Yeah,
I like it.
oh, it is cute, yeah.
Oh, have we ever found a picnic site in Kruger we don't like?
No. Loads of bird sound. Beautiful.
Early mornings are so special.
Look at those clouds. The cute toilets.
Yeah, love those little rondavels.
Check the big spider in the middle there.
You see the spider?
Yeah, he's there in the middle. Checking. Can you see him on the screen there?
Yes. It's the intricacy of the web
Yeah.
which is astonishing to me every single time. So he just chills there. His prey comes to him.
Yep,
He's done the work.
Waits for it to fly there, and he's got his pantry somewhere, and he goes and, if he doesn't eat it immediately, he goes and shoves it in his pantry. Nice and peaceful.
Yeah, I like it here. I can't tell you how many times I thought one of those rocks was an elephant. The same one every time.
I'm just looking for ears twitching in the grass.
Look, it's
or
all...
a tail going...
Yeah. Please shout when you do. It's nice to get out every so often, at every spot one can.
Yes, where you're allowed to get out, it's exhilarating because you know, hey.
But I just can't get blasé about this. This is just
No, you can't.
I mean, I can't. I stood there in the road now when we left the spider, and I was wondering to myself, has it ever happened here, specifically at Masurini, that someone was walking around there and they saw a predator approach?
I'm sure it must be the staff that work there must see it regularly.
I don't know about regularly. Remember the lady at Afsal says that
only a leopard now and then, yeah. This is right next to the road, like 20, 30 meters away from the road.
Yeah.
And if one looks at this, like full of water here. And how many of these things aren't there around the whole park now with all the rain they've had?
Thousands.
Yeah.
Literally
many
thousands.
little pools like this all over the show where they just can get water in the middle where we can't get, you know.
And where we will never get.
Yeah. Yellowbill, hornbill. So this is the S132 Marumbeni loop, and it is closed.
Yeah, this is the furthest we've been on this road, the H9.
Yes.
So we'll start paying attention to open versus closed.
Yeah.
Again. Mostly park vehicles, official vehicles. I think we've seen 2 other vehicles so far.
Shilawuri loop S96
is closed.
Is it closed?
Oh, I thought it was open.
Oh, got excited now.
Well, I would imagine they would remove all obstructions, right, when it's open.
They would. Zebra! I'm excited.
So am I, but they're looking good. Look how plump they are. You just see the 2, babe?
Yes, just the 2. They're shaking all the time. There's so many flies around here.
Oh, yeah. I heard that it's not because they're happy.
Yeah.
Apparently there's some bot larva eggs or something, which they're trying to shake loose from their ears.
Okay. But do you notice something? Don't these look darker and their stripes closer together than down below?
Yeah.
In the south?
Well, these 2. Yeah. Especially the one on the right.
Yes.
I think their markings are also very much individual.
Slanganeni.
Yeah, it does open.
It's actually Slanganini.
Yeah, Slanganini. Slanganini. Oh.
It's that beautiful view from up here.
But it's too...
Overgrown.
The vegetation is
just wild.
Too high.
Literally wild. Can't see nothing.
Yeah, you can just see glimpses of the riverbed.
Yeah.
There's a an idea of what the rivers look like.
Whoa.
Do we know what river this is, Bert?
Let me have a quick squiz on the map. Oh, look at all that water over there.
There we can see it
Yeah.
better.
So it's the Hlanganini Pan, and it's got a flow into it, but it doesn't really have a name. I think it's the Hlanganini.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I realized now it was like a dam sign on the
Yes.
board, not a river.
Not a river, yeah. Yeah, we get closer to the pan.
It's a dam, man.
Damn pan.
Might be a pan in drier times.
But it's a dam now.
I'd say. In my book, it's a dam.
Yeah, it's a lot of water here now.
I'm not sure if this is where we saw crocodile lying on the sand next to the water. Was it here?
It was, yeah, but it's like so overgrown now. If you look through this bush here, you can just see all the water dammed up here. There's no name on this road, but it's a little loop, I suppose, that goes in there, but it's closed.
Vast majority of gravel is closed.
Yeah. But what are we going to do? We're going to first go in the direction of the bridge if we can.
I'd like to.
Yeah.
And you?
Same here. I'd like to.
Oh, here we get to that other bridge where we've seen that giraffe drinking, coming up, and the water drops making that.
Spraying like that, yeah.
It was beautiful.
We also saw a lion once in the 90s
Marking his territory.
across this
Yep,
bridge.
exactly. One male. Maswitzuzu.
Maswitzuzu.
All right, let us have a good look.
Yeah.
If we could have gotten out, we could have made coffee here. It's a cool spot.
Yeah, I would have loved it. S69.
Or is as closed as any.
Yeah.
It's a loop close to a river. That's probably why.
S131. Shilawuri Loop and Mingaro Dam Loop.
Yes.
Also closed.
Twice closed.
Twice closed. That's serious. Yeah. Oh, this is the S69, the loop. I suppose it's also closed. Yeah, it is.
Now look at
Oh,
the water.
look at the water there.
Yeah. Is that not a heap of soil that they threw there?
I don't know.
Oh, looks like it, eh?
Oh, it does. Yeah.
The absence of game is something that I don't know that we've ever seen in Kruger.
Yeah, it's wild, eh?
I will just talk about bokkies. On the quietest stretch of road, there are always bokkies.
Oh, we haven't seen one this morning yet.
And we saw a total of 2 yesterday.
Yeah. You literally hadn't finished saying that a minute ago. Not even 300 meters away. And yeah, they are, to prove you wrong.
But I can't tell you how happy that makes me.
Yeah. Bokkies.
I think there are 1, 2, 3, maybe 2 more behind the shrub here.
Yes. I think there's 5 in total. Phantasmo.
Are these 2 females and those 3 males?
Looks like it.
Yeah. Yeah, great stuff.
Those others, there's also females amongst them. I think there's 1 young male here and 4 females.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Nice!
Go bokkies!
Yeah. This is always a piece of open field here. Bare ground. Look what it looks like.
Mm-hmm. And did you see the sign to our familiar 4-way crossing?
Stop, yeah.
These are the singing bushes in December with
Yeah.
cicadas.
Yes.
Okay, here we're seeing cars.
Hey. So we're gonna hang a left, yeah.
Are you happy to?
I'm happy to.
We've seen a few bokkies again since.
Yes.
We'll have you know.
So we're taking the H16.
Correct.
When last? My angel, look at this area here.
You mean the denseness?
It's like insane.
No.
Wild, wild, wild. Waterbuck. It's like, look at you, just see bums and legs.
That's all we need to see to confirm.
Yeah. So thick bush here.
This is not going to sound very good, but I'm super happy with bums and legs.
Yes. There we go, we got a face.
And then the heart-shaped nose.
Yeah.
We haven't seen many waterbuck
No.
in the park. In the south even. That's a cool looking buck.
It's beautiful though, eh?
Okay, so we know this area very well.
Yeah.
We have never seen vegetation like this. You can see a giraffe. That we'll definitely see.
But look at this right next to the road.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can see the river. Whoa, I've never, woof. There's loads of water in there.
The river, I don't know that we've ever seen flowing, have we?
We have seen it flowing, but it's like, never seen it like this. It's always flowing, but this is next level. Can't get closer.
Oh. Here we've seen it. Oh yes, we've never seen this
I've
before.
never seen it. There's no open spaces. What?
Yeah, that's what I mean. This is wild. As wide as the river is, there's water.
All the
right?
way through. All the way through.
Listen, there's a cute little bird on this branch. Do we know it?
It's those bee eaters.
The white-fronted?
I don't think it's the white-fronted, it's the European one, isn't it? Yeah, it's the European bee eater. I don't see the red stripe. My angel, how's this river?
I wonder if one would be able to get a view over it from camp.
Oh, if the restaurant's open, I'm sure we'll be able to.
If
Yeah.
it's literally a river of water. It's not a riverbed here.
No. And it's flowing strong. You know what it must have looked like when the camp got flooded? The water level. Look on the other bank, on the other side of the bank there. How high that water went. It was full up. It would have been close to the road level here.
No, I mean like look how high the restaurant is above the river.
Yeah.
And that it even flooded the bungalows. Flooded the whole camp.
Flooded the whole camp. Even the visitors' swimming pool was flooded.
The day visit area.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is as much as I thought. As wild as I thought. One doesn't see hippo,
No.
or we haven't seen hippo.
There's
There's
a
one.
hippo right now. So it's incredible that it can walk against that
Current.
whereas this might sweep a human away.
I don't think might. Do you think a human can swim against this?
Not at all. There's quite a few of them in the water
I
there.
see. That's good. Oh, it's a glimpse of the camp.
Oh, you get a glimpse of it?
Yeah, but it's very far.
Let me see. What I can't see.
It's just a little rooftop here and there.
Okay.
They like full on swimming, hey? There is so much water.
Yeah.
They must be super happy.
We've been coming here for many years. Before the 19-year break we came, and I've never seen this river look like this.
Ditto. Not that I can remember, at least. Now, sometimes we see hyena here
Yeah.
and giraffe.
All the debris in that tree. Look, yeah, debris right here. So this road might have been on water level.
May have, or just above.
Yeah. The S95 loop is open. They're busy grading it, you can see.
Nice. Can we take it?
I first want to go to the bridge.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
Then we want to come back.
Yeah.
Okay.
30 kilometers an hour.
All right.
What happened? Or is it trucks, work trucks coming in and out here to the bridge? That's why. Okay.
So I hope for a clear few days and weeks for them so that they can make progress on their work.
Well, they're trying. They were like you said, that they wanted to open, but then the recent rain slowed them down.
They wanted to open a week ago, yeah. Yeah, we thought we might be stopped well in advance of the bridge.
Yes. Yeah, it's closed. We can't get nearer. All of these roads are closed. The S47, this S95 is open. So we're going to take it back.
This is the Minga Road loop. Yeah,
Yeah.
can we?
Yeah, we
That
will.
will be nice.
But this one is closed, yeah. Here comes a truck.
So they need to get past.
Yes.
Let's see.
And it's the Sand Parks trucks, eh?
Yeah.
I love that.
Good show.
All
Good
right.
work these guys are doing.
Yeah. Let's take this one.
He was stretching his wings now. I was just too late.
Well, the sun's just perfect for him this morning.
He looks extra beautiful against the blue sky, doesn't he? Look, this is an artery in the park. I
yeah.
mean, this gets one from the lower part of the north to the north,
Yes,
to the
so one
far
can
north.
do a whole trip through the whole park.
There's people might book, you know, when like from Olifants to Shingwetsi. The Letaba has been taken off the booking system online. completely.
Wow.
Doesn't even feature. So that doesn't bode well. That was extensive damage.
Yeah.
And I mean, I own one of the huts there, so I kind of take it personally.
You own it.
Well, I do. Did you not know that? Because you're part owner.
Yes. Oh, thanks for giving me half of it.
Your name is on the deed.
Oh, nice to see the grader. The road's not that bad, but he's doing it.
Love seeing graders in action in the Kruger.
Always.
Doing good job.
Good job.
They do such fantastic.
Yeah. A bit of a dippy dip. Now we can drive on a smooth surface. You can see the river subsiding. There are a few spots of sand showing again. You see there?
No, definitely. And that's part of what amazes me is how quickly it subsides.
Yeah. Yeah, the bird life.
I think that'll always return first.
Yep.
I think the animals got a little skrik. Ooh! Sadonga.
Yeah. That's a hoopoe.
It's our first one.
Ah. I wanted to say I love just stopping under a tree like that and switching off the car and just listening.
Pretty little bird.
A beautiful guy or lady.
Waterbuck could easily cross.
Yes.
Now, I don't know. I think this might be too strong for them.
Yeah, I don't think they can cross yet.
I also think that like animals that have called this area home now call like Satara vibes home. And like elephants that have roamed here for 50 years have now moved. They got such a fright.
They moved closer to Pelaboa.
Oh, well, no, because we didn't see. Oh, we did see a few yesterday.
Yes. A little squirrel, but he's so fast. There's the Letaba, and my angel, is that our little house with a new thatch?
Unless it's got no thatch.
No, it's got brand new thatch.
Yes.
32's got brand new thatch.
I want to go see if one can get there.
Yeah. Here, there's the restaurant.
Oh, this is my place.
Look at all the damage there on the side of the wall there, how it washed out the river wall.
I've loved Letaba a long time, babe.
I know.
Longer than I've loved you.
That's sad to hear, but that's the truth. Let's go and see what it looks like. A dung beetle, but he's standing dead still. He's got his ball beautifully rolled.
Looks like fresh dung.
Very fresh. I think he's just taking a break before he hits the road.
Please, can you like take your break at the side of the road?
There he goes. There he goes.
Yeah. At speed, eh?
Yeah, he's got to get out of the way of the traffic. Curtis just told me, no, don't take a break now.
He was sensible with the size of his ball.
Yeah.
That's why. Oh, did he make it to safety?
Yeah, he's there. Picking up sand and stones now.
Yes.
He's off the road.
Off
There he
to the
goes.
wife.
There we go. Good luck, chum. Impala.
I love the fact that before you even focus on the impala, you say you wonder who missed them earlier.
Well,
What, are you pointing finger?
not at all. I'm just asking who was on this side when we came up.
Me? But they weren't here at the time.
Okay, so they just moved in later. Okay,
Correct.
That's possible. Letaba, 1 kilometer.
Can't postpone any longer.
No, I'm hungry.
I'm nervous.
Oh, it's closed. The S94 is closed. Oh, no, it's not. No, that's closed over there.
This is the day visitor area. Can we have a look?
Yeah, let's go and have a quick squid.
So the Engelhard Road,
Looks like it's open. Oh, no, it's not. It's closed. The Engelhard Road is closed. This is the day visitors open. Oh, no.
day visitor is open?
Yeah, they worked hard to get the pool clean. I saw photos on the Sandparks Facebook page.
Oh, you can see.
Yeah, but it's open. Pool is empty. Yeah, they've broken out the tiles. It has to get redone, eh?
Shall we go look?
No, I don't think it's open. The gate's closed. Yeah, the pool is... The tiling has been removed or whatever. A lot of work still left here. No, it's closed. To think that the water came right up to here, that's wild.
And this is above the camp.
Yeah. No, there's no way we can get in here, my angel. Well, you can see they're not ready. All the paving and the rubble is still here, so they're busy working here still.
Well, this looks like new pavers or bricks.
Yeah.
On the sightings board at Palaboa Gate yesterday, someone had put a cheetah marker on the Engelhard Dam Road. Maybe that was just a wayward marker, because it looks like the
Yeah.
road is closed. So, to me, other than the bushveld camps, which we don't know, I know Biamiti was cut off, but it looks like Letaba was hit worst.
Yes, I think Letaba got the brunt of the damage.
Inside the park, and then there are lodges and stuff on the Olifants River that also got like completely destroyed.
Yeah.
Have to be rebuilt.
Yep. Okay, so just a few spots that are open.
Okay, we can park here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run to the bathroom first.
Okay, I'll stop right here.
See, it said you are entering a construction site, so that's essentially what Letaba is now.
Yes.
Oh, I'm heart sore.
Yeah, it is hot, so eh?
Priority is to get something in our tummies.
Yo, I'm hungry.
It's almost 9.
Yes.
And then we'll take a walk to the areas we're allowed to.
Yeah, there's very few areas we can go to, but we'll see.
Oh, they have no power. You can see
Oh,
it's
no
dark.
power. Let's go and check what we can find. Look how dark it is inside.
Electricity is out.
Yeah,
Let's have a look what we can find.
yeah. Sure. It's interesting, the lady that works here says it was so scary, eh?
Well, she says when they walked here, water was waist high.
Waist high, yeah.
And they've spoken to everyone in the park, and no one has ever seen
Letaba
the
go through
Letaba
this. Yeah.
look like
yeah.
that.
So this is what we got to eat.
Breakfast.
Just a little snack so that we can quiet the hunger.
Yeah, breakfast biscuits, chocolate biscuits. I brought 2 rusks from tot hier toe.
Yeah.
We wanted roosterkoek.
Yes.
There's no electricity.
Yeah, they got no electricity. They can't make us coffee now.
So we brought our own coffee sachets for Masorini, actually.
Yes.
So we'll make our own coffee here.
Yeah.
And maybe go have something to eat at Olifants later.
Let's do that.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
So there's no area with picnic tables or benches or anything. So we'll do our field kitchen right here.
Right here.
In the parking area.
Why not?
Oh, this one was waiting for an opportunity to break out the little gas stove.
I love my little gas stove.
So you're not complaining too hard that
No.
Tindlovu doesn't have electricity.
I'm chuffed. Yeah, let me find my water.
Okay, so listen. The water's in the picnic hamper.
I'll quickly get it.
Why did we not get Milo today? There's a pending question.
Yes, ma'am.
Why did we not get Milo?
I wasn't in the mood to struggle with boiling milk this morning.
The facilities are there, so you promised me tomorrow morning you'll make up for it.
Yes, I will.
1 bottle of water will do.
Yep.
Our mugs are big though. You think that'll do?
Well, let me put in another one.
Then we can have nice full mugs.
Yeah.
Perfect. So you're having your Kit Kat cappuccino. I'm having my reduced sugar cappuccino with some biscuits. And how cute is our kettle? I'm so sorry, but I mean, our kettle is cute.
You're a bit biased.
Yep. There is a teaspoon somewhere.
I'll scratch it out, yeah?
You love this, don't you?
Yes, I do. I love it.
Listen, the lady in the shop says she thinks it will be this whole year if Letaba's closed. But they have no official confirmation. She says if one could have seen the damage inside every bungalow, the beds, the cupboards, everything. The damage is every bit as extensive, I think, as we thought it was, but we're not able to even catch a glimpse.
Yeah, we're not allowed near it. Yeah.
And they're strict about that. The guy gets up and comes and explains it all
Clearly.
when you arrive at the gate.
Steam's coming out. I wish we could have done it on your bridge.
Oh, my bridge. We also have a packet of tiny eat some mores and 2 rusks. Has the time arrived?
It's boiling.
I like your table. You make a plan, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
No, it's a different place from the one we know.
Yeah. So quiet. So this is our breakfast, my love.
In totality. That works.
I love our kitchen setting and our dining area.
I know. I knew you would.
Perfect.
I am starving.
Let's get stuck in.
Things are looking up. I
You
forgot.
scratched.
I've packed 2 bananas and 2 plums. All of a sudden it looks so
It
lot
looks like,
healthier.
yeah, it looks awesome. I know what you're going to say. I can't eat without messing.
I was a little bit eager with the sipping.
And it was the rusk, and as I was biting it, it dripped onto my shirt. But at least we got wet wipes here, so it's
I
cool.
sorted you out.
Yeah, thanks. Tastes good.
Buttermilk. I've just had a breakfast biscuit. I've forgotten how nice they actually are.
Are they nice?
You dunk them quickly, otherwise
Yeah,
they soften too
suck,
much.
Yeah, and they flop around.
And then dessert is tiny eat some more. I mean, hello, this is perfect. You all know what bananas and plums taste like.
And we in Letaba camp. Might not be operational fully, but we're having cappuccino, mocha, and cookies.
Yeah, no, we're having a good time. It's just sad for me to see Letaba inaccessible. We can't get to our hut. We can't get to the restaurant. I would have loved to see the river from camp.
What's funny for me is that we read online that the restaurant was open.
Yes, or one of our viewers said so. But you know, it may have, or they may have confused it with a shop or whatever.
Yeah.
Actually, it would make sense because the lady also says that the fence was flattened.
Yes.
And hyena are now sometimes seen in camp at night.
Yeah.
We have a question about the bushbuck. Are the bushbucks still here? Because Letaba is known for its bushbuck.
I'm sure they must have run off when they saw the water coming, babe.
And the cattle grid?
They'll get out. If the fence washed down, I'm sure they got out somehow.
Don't worry for them.
No, man.
Do you want to try one of my breakfast biscuits?
Okay.
Give me your thoughts. Oh, and the elephant hall is open, but we'll see. We'll take you on a little walk around.
Yes, we will.
Nice flavour.
Nice.
We've had them before, but we've forgotten.
Yep.
Okay, can I continue now?
No. The reception area, yeah. I went inside there and spoke to the two ladies inside there. And they say that they were both on duty when the floods were here. And they were sitting there and people from the shop came to them and said, "You guys are still sitting here? You should be leaving." And they came out and the water was everywhere. And they spent some time here still, and then after a while they saw serious trouble. Serious trouble.
So I would imagine what they looked out over here was covered in water.
Yes. When the one lady took her car out here, the water was just below the window level of her car. She had to drive slowly so that it doesn't stall out here, just below the window level, over by the door handles. So if you look at the quid over there and you picture that.
How could she get into her car to begin with?
It was water inside everything. Yeah. No, it was definitely serious trouble. And then what they did was when they were still watching from the bottom at the riverside, they saw trees going by, and then when they're at the bottom that side, they saw fridges from the bungalows going down the river.
Come on!
Yeah. Fridges out of the bungalows.
I get chills.
Yeah. So it was serious. No one got injured, which is fantastic.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so do they have any idea?
So, firstly, she says there's going to be a partial opening. They're planning for June.
For June?
Yes,
babe.
a partial
It's March,
opening.
April, May, June, 3 months.
Yeah, they're planning for a partial opening in June. Some of the bungalows and chalets that are finished, and the camping site. Then they don't know when the other is going to happen. They
Restaurant?
That's for part of the partial opening.
Part of the partial.
Yeah, once they open the bungalows, the restaurant will have to open as well. And we can't go further than that.
Yeah. No, we'll walk where we can.
Yeah. Apparently this is open, the education centre.
But there's no electricity.
There's no electricity, so we can't.
Shao.
Yeah. And she says, your bridge, they were planning on opening on Wednesday, like you said.
Last week.
Yes.
Yes.
No, this Wednesday, the 18th.
Okay.
But then with the rain that happened, they couldn't work to get the work finished. So the rain that happened in the past week, they couldn't carry on. So now they're still busy working and it's still wet. So now they're struggling they can't predict when they're going to open it, but it'll most probably be next week sometime. They're hoping for no more rain for a while, just so they can finish that. And
that will already be incredible progress.
Yes, yeah, because then the park's open from top to bottom.
Then one can drive all the way from Crocodile Bridge to Punda.
To Punda, if you want to. Pafuri, yeah. And then the other thing is the road all the way down to Crocodile Bridge is open from here.
Good.
So
so you can still figure that out. So
Yeah.
we won't go in here. We've shown that in
Yeah,
our
we have,
previous
but it's just too
Letaba
dark.
episode of
Yeah.
23. This is where you and I watched movies
Yes, the wildlife movies.
at night. Now, our very first bungalow, please can we just go look at that? Was A2.
Yes,
With a enclosed veranda.
yes, yes.
We use these bathrooms now.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we'll be able to catch a glimpse of 2.
Yeah, there's A2. This is A1's parking here. And A2 over there.
Little did I know what monster I created that trip.
That trip, yeah.
Never to recover again.
It was our first ever visit. We stayed in that one. My first ever visit. So they've got all this green stuff all over the show here just to make sure you understand that you can't go in.
But I must say, a total of 3 cars have pulled in here after us, and we've been here for almost an hour.
Yeah.
So I don't think they have a problem keeping folks out.
Well, I think most people know it's closed, you know.
It is just scary the way they describe how things went down.
Yeah.
Now, I had a peep in the sightings board when the lady was writing out the receipt for you. Now, have you ever seen such an empty sightings board?
Boy,
I mean,
no.
yesterday they saw wild dog close to Olifants
Okay.
on the Nwamanzi Road. But
And
other
it looks
than
like
that,
it could be by the tar intersection there, because I'm sure those roads might not be open. They might be open at Olifants around there.
they haven't even put any sightings on for today.
Yeah. Sit down close to Satara for lion.
Okay. Oh, I missed those because it's on the red road.
Yeah, what's green? Elephant, yeah. Between Letaba and Olifants. Have we seen elephant this morning?
No, we've seen evidence only.
Yeah. Wow.
To us now, very little damage is visible
Yeah.
because it's all behind the shade netting.
Yeah, and I can look over the shade netting, but I can't see what's going on. It all looks all right to me, but I can't say.
Yeah. The lady in the shop also said everything has to be repainted.
Yeah, crazy stuff.
Okay, so it's good to hear that some bungalows and the campsite will be opening in June.
Yes.
Well, that's what they're working towards.
They're predicting that it should be round about then.
And of course, the filling station is operational.
Yeah, fortunately the tanks are underground and they're watertight.
But now we hear there are reports of a, what? 4 rand a litre price increase in April.
In April, yeah.
Because of the oil price and the under recovery. I don't know,
And the
war in
war in
Iran. I
Iran,
don't know
yeah.
what all the world is coming to. Will we stop traveling because of that? No.
Yeah, we'll
Oh, well, unless we can't get any
petrol.
fuel.
If we can't get petrol, then we'll have to buy bicycles.
We can do game viewing at our house.
Yes.
So, in a way, I'm happy that it doesn't look as bad as I was fearing.
Yeah.
But the fact that it's shut down, all but shut down, tells you how bad it really is.
Yeah, it's like dead quiet. Letaba is not normally like this.
No, so it fills me with a little bit of sadness.
Yeah, it does.
Time to head out.
Yes, let's do that. Hopefully the next time you and I visit Letaba, it might be under better circumstances.
You mentioned something about a gas installation, which looks like they're going to expand the restaurant to beyond just roosterkoek.
I think so. They're putting in a lot more gas over there for them to cook here, you see. Maybe they want to make more stuffies for people. Bye. A water buck in the road close to the picnic site.
She's deciding between the Engelhard Dam Road and the picnic site.
But it seems like the bush is taking a win.
Yeah, I've seen 2 bookies, 3, 4, 5, 6 bookies.
On your side?
Yes, but they're difficult.
There he is, you can see his face. Oh, among the greenery. So we're crossing the Nhlanganini River and we were at the Pan earlier.
Yeah, the Pan is upstream.
Yeah. It's flowing.
Something must be thirsty for Nhlanganini water. Maybe downstream, but not here.
Yeah.
This is the staff village. They say they weren't affected here.
But they were evacuated.
Look, I'm not devastated at having seen Letaba. It's just funny seeing Letaba so quiet.
Yeah.
Whereas for us, it's a fantastic camp and lots of comings and goings always. But nature did what nature does. So,
You know, it's sad to see it so quiet, but at least there's still life. At least there's still people coming in and buying some coffee and spending some time there. So I'm happy about that. And I'm happy to hear that some of the places will be opening in June and the bridge will be opening soon.
that's good news.
Then they'll have a lot more traffic through here as well, make people stop over. And I really believe that once that bridge opens, it's going to make a big difference.
And travel all the way through to Tsenze, Mupani,
Yes,
Shingwetsi, Bafuri, Punda Maria, obviously. I mean, Mupani must also be taking quite a hit,
I think so.
visitors-wise.
Yeah.
But it was fantastic to see my favorite camp
Yeah.
once again.
And all the water along the way. We did spot a few animals and things like that. But this trip was mainly about coming to see what the roads look like, which roads are closed, and the condition of Letaba.
We wish the cleanup crews and the construction workers just the very best with all the work that lies ahead for them.
Yeah, and all the staff at Letaba as well. Wish them the best too.
Do an extra good job at number 32.
Thanks for joining us in this episode here at Letaba, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.